It's 6:25 in the morning. I've just arrived here in Marrakech from the airport. There is Koutoubia. So I'm here in Place Chemin El Finar. So there would have been a lot of people here last night. Thousands of people here last night with the open air restaurant. Anyway, my challenge now is to find my riad. It's one that I've never been to before, so I'm trying to navigate using Google Maps offline. I should be there in about another 10 or so minutes, according to the maps. It will be completely chaotic in Chemin El Finar later on today. Now it's so, I wouldn't say it's peaceful, because the traffic is starting to flow through it. People will be waking up, going to work. They're washing down the square over there. I'm trying to rely so far on my my memory where to go here. I've been here so many times, so I think that I know certain ways to get through the old city, the Medina. So I'm going to rely on those ways and the maps to get me where I need to go pretty fast. The first call to prayers of the day, I think. It's fascinating to be on the streets at this time of day, because the only times I'm normally on the streets here at this time would be when I'm leaving Marrakech to go to the airport. I've got the whole city to myself. I've noticed that there is that cat which is lying down its bedding on this bunch of rubbish there. This is where we are. Go through there. The cocks are now starting to crow here in Marrakech. Just realised that this, wherever I'm going towards this riad, it's very close to one that I used to stay in many times when I was here. The Medina here in Marrakech is really a maze of streets, of lanes like this, and if you're not careful, you can very, very easily get lost. You do need some kind of navigation aid to get through here. So my phone is telling me that I'm about a minute away from this riad. Can you tell me the way to my riad, please? Cat. Are you going to help me? It doesn't seem to be too talkative, does it? I am so glad I've arrived here this early in the morning, because it would be a nightmare to try to navigate to this riad during the day with all the people. I think I'm feet away now from this riad. You see, lots of scaffolding up. These some of these buildings in the Medina are very, very old, structurally dodgy. Now, let's just check again. I must be not more than 50 feet away from my riad. Okay, I have a crazy situation. These cats are no help to me whatsoever, but I have a crazy situation because I've arrived outside a riad which should be the Riyadh that I need, it's saying that I'm like 10 feet away from my Riyadh. But this doesn't have the correct name. I don't want to ring the bell. It's definitely a different name. I'm supposed to be 10 feet away from my Riyadh. It's really frustrating, this is. One of the most frustrating experiences of trying to find somewhere in Marrakech. Ah, this is it. Voila, I have arrived. I have arrived. This is my Riyadh. This is my Riyadh here in Marrakech. So I didn't realise that this morning, that there's actually a waterfall down there on that wall. And the water runs down into that pool. And I can assure you that the water is quite cold down there. This is my room here in the Riyadh. I've just come back from having a hammam. It's 8:30 here in Marrakech. It's my first breakfast. Oh. Taking an early morning break for an early siesta. I've just finished my hammam and I've turned the corner and look, she's nursing 3 kittens, I think. So don't want to interrupt you. Oh, they look very snug, don't they? Enjoy. Muy.